Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. Welcome back to JPWHU TV, the home with the live watch along with. We've been doing this for pretty much 3 seasons now. Guys, this is the watch along for the Wolves versus West Ham game that kicks off in about 8 minutes time. For some stupid reason, there is a 20 odd second delay on this broadcast. I have no idea why. I really don't. But it's just the way that it is. 2 up, 2 down hammers. Welcome back, mate. Hope you're all right. Come on, you irons. Respect, mate. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Not many people do that nowadays. But as I say, it's there's a long delay for some stupid reason, and it's beyond my control. I thought using a new software would shift it, but it hasn't. So that's it. So yeah. So as always, guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here, along with Admiral and Umbro clout and blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases made through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending directly on to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity within the Newham area. They're helping those in the Newham area that are reliant on food banks. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'd be, depending on what you're purchasing, you'll be saving between 5 and 15 quid in comparison to the club shop, and you'll also go to help those that are less fortunate than you and I. So as always, let's jump on and talk about the team sheet straight away. So in goal, they have Wolves have Jose Sarr with a back 3 as predicted in the preview of Kilman, Cody and Saiss. Midfield 4 of Semedo, Neves, Joe Martinho, Ait-Nouri, I think you pronounce that. Midfield centre forward positions of Podence and Hwang Hee-chan, and Jimenez up front. On the bench is Ruddy, Jovier, Mascarville, Trinicale, Bowley, Silva, Dendonka, Traore and Kundal, I think you pronounce that. Guys, we're pretty much exactly 100% as I originally expected us to be when I did the preview. Fabianski in goal with a back 4 of Johnson, Zuma, Dawson and Creswell, although Dawson and Zuma are in the opposite way round, but it doesn't really matter. Souček and Rice in the defensive midfield positions, with Bowen, Fornals and Benrahma up front, sitting behind and supporting. Antonio. On the bench is Areola, Sufal, Diop, Masuaku, Krell, Noble, Lanzini, Yarmolenko and Vlasic. So we've got 6 people watching, but nobody's really commentating at the moment, probably down to the fact that this is edited to be a subscribers only broadcast. It shouldn't have been. So give me a couple of seconds, guys. I'm just going to amend that. As I said, you guys are going to be, there's a 22 second delay for some stupid reason. I can't figure out as to why, but it is. So you just have to take that into consideration. Please, no goal predictions in the chat if you don't mind, just to keep synergy. Okay, so we've now taken this away from being a subscribers only chat, so we should now be okay. There we go. So guys, for those that are watching, come and say hello. Give me your predictions as always. They've got 3 likes so far, so thank you very much for that, guys. Just waiting for the broadcast to start on the channel that we're watching on at the minute. For those that follow us on Twitter and Facebook, I did put up all the channels that this game is broadcasting on, but for some random reason, it's not really. None of them seem to, only a handful seem to be working on the streaming service that I use. So, guys, come on. There's 7 people watching. Come chat. Say hello, give me your predictions. And of course, your good health as well, for that matter. Right, so just as I say, just wait. There's just this post-game chat on the rugby. So anyone that's watching, come say hello. See if I Excuse me. In the meantime, see if I can find one that's actually showing the game, because this is ridiculous. It should maybe this is one of those sort of channels that does only broadcast it, jumps straight in once the game actually commences. But it shouldn't be doing that. To be fair, it's not very confident for a lot of us supporters wanting to watch the game. See where else are we? Where else are we? Come on, I know you're there. Come and talk to me. We're supposed to be, it's a watch along with, so come and chat with me. Hey, 3-1 to the Mighty Irons. There's 2 up, 2 down Hammers. There'd be, I think you're absolutely right on this one, fella. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet at all. I really genuinely can't see us keeping a clean sheet. But you never know. You never know. Come on, guys. Come on, talk. Come on. I know you're there. Hammerstand, welcome, mate. Hope you're all right. Hope you're keeping good. As I said, as you guys can see from the pinned comment there, there's a 22-second delay. All right. So there's 9 more people joining. So thank you very much, guys. Come and give us your predictions as always. Hammerstand says agree 3-1. So this is getting very, very close. Come on. Come on. Turn over to the football if you don't mind, please. Hello? Don't want to watch this rugby anymore. It's bonkers. Come on, there's 6 of you watching and only 2 people talking. Come on. Give me your thoughts. TSC, hello mate. Hope you're alright. Give us your predictions for the game, mate, just before the game kicks off. As I say, there's a 22-second delay up here, so be mindful, guys. Be mindful. Oh bugger. Where are we? Come on. This is getting fucking ridiculous now. Hi Jules, hope you're feeling all right, sweetheart. Brain tumbles. Hello mate, I can't see any problem with West Ham. 2-0 or 2-1, 2-0 or 2-1. Maybe Wolves get a pen. Very possible. Very possible. Reckon Dawson will score and Antonio brace. Not a bad shout, mate. Not a bad shout in any shape or form. Come on, it's 3 o'clock. I'd like to see the football if you don't mind. Oh, unreliable, guys. There we go. There we go. About to kick off. There we go. Perfect. It was. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're all right, mate. You've just woken up by all accounts. So yeah, Mark, give us your prediction for the game, mate. As always, good to see you again, mate. We ain't seen you for a while. Hope you've been keeping all right. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so they're now doing it. Let's try the other channel just to see if it's any more. No, it's not any more reliable. So there we go. So there we go. Waiting for Bremerhaven to kick the ball. Mark says 3-1 to West Ham as well. Everyone's pretty much going for roughly the same sort of scoreline. We're not keeping a clean sheet, that's for sure, by all accounts. So, just waiting for it to kick off. Come on. So yeah, I'm watching it on a channel I didn't think I'd expect to be watching this, but we are. So come on, come on. TSC, the clock isn't working because the game hasn't kicked off yet, mate. You know the situation. How many more times do I have to tell you? Look, there was a 22-second delay. So that's the point. Just please, just bear that in mind. I don't know how more. That's why I put it as a pinned comment. What else do I need to do for you guys to explain the situation? Right, so Wolves are now in possession. I don't want to keep going through this every single game. This isn't live. Wolves tend to start slow. It will be 3-0 by half time, says Mark. You guys know that TSC, you've been following the channel for a long time now, mate. You know the scenario. Antonio on the ball now. Fornals. Creswell. Rice in the midfield. No, Dawson, I was about to say Noble then. Ben Johnson with a nice little flick on, but nothing really doing. This is why the whole point I have the clock on here, TSC. All right, you know the drill, son. Antonio, but loses the ball, and now Martinho's on the ball. Not sorry, He-Chan, I should say, is on the ball, passing it over to, I think that's Nouri. So Kilman to Cody. Says. Got the one where it's back to Cody again. Siphon. Hello. Wolves making the run in the midfield. Ball over to Nouri. Back to Nouri again. And now Neves in the centre circle. And now over to Martinho. Jimenez. Martinho again. Over to, who is that? He-Chan again, the highest goal scorer so far. Back over to Neves. Ball in. And it goes out for a goal kick. Brain says, no spoilers from me. I'm in front of you. Everybody's in front of me because, as again, I will say it clear. Listen, 22-second delay. Yeah? Fred Phillips, the clock isn't wrong. It's not wrong. This is exactly as I'm seeing it on the screen here now. It's a 22-second delay. Yeah? So this is the stream. This is what I'm watching live. Creswell. If we're going to get stupid comments, I'm going to switch it back to subscribers only. Thank you very much, Siphon, for comment on the haircut. Right, so Socek running. Nobody there, and Size gathers the ball back to Dessar. And over to Al Nouri. And over to He-Chan. Fred, watch yourself. Yeah, you can. Right, you're in a timeout for being sarcastic. Yeah, show some respect. I don't know. As I say, guys, I don't know how clearer I can make everything. 22-second delay. Clock. 3:45 on the clock here, and so there. Bum. Right, so ball over to now Nouri. Yeah, Sam is saying this is why I put it on subscribers only mode, because you get dickheads coming all the time. And now the stream's frozen. Let's try the other channel. No. Where are we? Let's try that. Sorry guys, the stream is frozen at the minute. Just trying to find a channel that actually works. I knew this would be the case. This is what happens at 3 o'clock kickoffs. But thank you very much, Fred and Nathan, for subscribing to the channel. Even though I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure why Fred Phillips has subscribed. Yeah, it's just totally frozen. So bear with me, guys. I'll try and get this back online as quickly as possible. No. I do apologise, guys, but as I say, it's completely out beyond my control because everybody in the world can watch this football except for us that live in the bloody country. No, I'm gonna have to try it on the usual stuff. So bear me 2 moments, guys. Keeping the clock running because we should be around about. So let's have a look. Let's get it on that. There we go. Here we go. Right. Let me catch. Now I've got a more up-to-date stream, which is just buffering. Oh! Let's bring the time up. Where are we? Well, Billy Williams, fuck off then. Simple as that. So if you don't want to watch it, go away. Don't be a dick. There we go. There we go. Back to normal. Normal service has been resumed, guys. Tommy, welcome. There we go. That's more like it. Didn't want to use this, but I've got no choice because it's not exactly the best of qualities. But at least we can see the game now. That's the main thing. Really doubt that, Billy. So another troll. Have you got nothing better to do, son? Yeah? Got nothing better to do? Adios, amigos. Ten more subscribers to go to 2,000. 10 more. That's all we need, guys. It's, Tommy, unfortunately, mate, as I said before you came in, it's just something that happens when you stream with YouTube. It does. It happens. So that's why the pinned comment there saying 22-second delay. So can we, and it's frozen again. Sorry guys, so Rice on the ball now, and it's freezing again. It's just, that's the way things go, guys, I'm afraid. If I can refresh it. Anything coming in? Anything happening? There we go. Back on, here we go. Whoa, that was close. Close ball there. See if I can get the timing up to date now. Owen almost headed it wide. I'm not responding to idiotic questions, quite frankly. It's not that, Mark, I'm afraid. No. There we go. Right, it's a nice header from Bowen. Really nice header from Bowen. Right, so there we go. So we got looks like Antonio over on the side, kicking it over to Creswell. Over to Ben Rama. Getting in a bit of fizz, but Creswell loses the ball. So check! Ooh, straight a goal. Well, there's no point telling me now, mate. I can't do anything at the minute, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can do. But at least the game's up and running as quick as you can see. But it's irrelevant who's watching, because that's the issue more than anything else, guys. That's the issue, right? So I would rather us talk about the game than me keep repeating myself all the time. Brian says I'm in sync with you. Good. I'm glad. To a degree. See, this is the same problem. It's the same problem. I'm just obviously on the match preview. What match preview? I've already done the match preview. What are you talking about, son? Sorry, but I'm baffled by your comments, to say the least. So Creswell puts it out. Right, so just waiting for the ball to come back at some point. Waiting for the throw-in to happen. Not happening that. The throw-in taken. Almost went out. Wolves on the attack now. Slowly but surely passing it through. Al Nouri. Neves. Cody. Martinho. It's over to Kilman. Martinho to Cody on the just the halfway centre circle, I should say. Well, can the ball be gathered? Yes, it does. Dawson puts it back to Fabianski, flips it out straight to Creswell. Down to Rice. Rice now on the charge. Over to Fornals by the looks of it. Through down to Dawson at the centre circle, just running to the halfway line. Rice. All right, back to right to Zuma. Dawson. Rice. Back to Dawson. No, and I'm broken down, I'm afraid. What is wrong? What is wrong with you dickheads? Guys, can we please have some moderation in the chat, please? Right, so Antonio over to Johnson. Johnson trying to find Antonio, but loses the ball, but gets it back just in time. It goes out for a goal kick. Just waiting for that. Okay, so Kilman on the ball, Cody in the 18-yard box. Size. Martinho. Al Nouri back to Size, over to Cody. Come on, West Ham. Social interception, social pressure. There we go. Antonio loses the ball but gets it back quickly. Fornals through to Bowen. Over to Antonio, who's jogging a bit. Come on, what are you doing? Ball in, that's it. And waits it to go out for a goal kick. No. Right, so Dawson not doing the best of defending there. El-Nouri to Saiss, over to Cody. West Ham not making any pressure at all whatsoever, just letting them play. Absolutely letting them play. I mean, I mean, at the moment, you know, they've had 53% possession, which is understandable. We're just letting them kick the ball around. Have a go. Benrahma jumps in, but nothing really doing. Nobody following up, including himself. To Saiss, over to Moutinho. Kilman to Cody. And still in possession for Wolves. Come on, West Ham. Come, just do something. Cody again. Moutinho. What are they doing? Are we 3-0 up or something? Play the football. Play football, West Ham. Come on. Zuma with a great interception there. And clears it well. Nobody around. Come on, somebody pressure him. Don't give him so much space. What's your spacing, West Ham? Every single fucking game. Kilman. Semedo running in now. Can you keep it in? Yes, he does. Creswell giving him some space. Sorry, Fornals giving him space. And we go. It's just that's the issue. Exactly, Brain. Thank you for telling us that. You know what's the fuck? What the hell is going on? I know this is West Ham after the international break and all that, but come on. Here we go. Benrahma. No support. Johnson booting it long. Trying to find Antonio, but it doesn't. The long ball doesn't work. We've said this stream after stream after stream. Nick, you can probably tell by my voice, mate. 8 more subscribers to go to 2,000. Can we smash it on this live chat? Let's live broadcast. Let's do it. Come on, hit that subscribe button, guys. El-Nouri, Moutinho, Neves. Too fast for me to keep up there. He Wang Chang, or whatever his name is, greatly intercepted. Rice fluffs it, but Creswell gathers, but loses the ball, and straight at Fabianski from Neves, I think that was. Yeah, Neves. So yeah, we're just too casual. We're too casual at the minute. Really are too casual. It should not be like this. It really shouldn't be like this. We should be playing a lot smoother football. A lot smoother. Brain was Wolves playing around West Ham midfield like it's not there. Exactly. It's just more specifically, mate. It's more down to the fact that we are just not. It's just there's nothing happening. Nick, what are you talking about? Don't be a bell end. Rice, Souček, Antonio, Ben Johnson, I should say. Sorry, I couldn't see his stream's not very good quality. Johnson over to find Creswell by the looks of it on the halfway line. He keeps it in just, but loses the ball. Nice interception from Bowen. First of the game. Benrahma keeping the ball, loses the ball, keeps the ball, loses it again. And Wolves now in possession, and nobody going in for the attack. Come on, let's go for the ball, West Ham. Let's go for the ball. Neves, Saida, El-Nouri, I should say. Back to Neves. Over to Semedo, by the looks of things. Now, well, come on. Spacing, West Ham. Seriously. Neves again. Passing it over to El Nouri. Johnson blocks. Neves gets the ball once again. Not talking about rumours, mate, even though you're trying to just... It's a watch along with, so if you're not going to talk about the game, please go and bug somebody else. Semedo. Martinho. Neves. Wang over to El Nouri again. Neves. Oh, come on, it's too easy. And easily booted out by Zuma, but still nothing going on. And Wolves still in possession at the halfway centre circle now. Over to Neves again, by the looks of things. Semedo. Cody. Zayas. Wolves sitting in our half now because they know they can pressurise us. Come on, I wasn't expecting us to score, but I was expecting us to do something. Do you know what I mean? I was expecting something to happen. A bit more pressure on the ball, a bit more oomph on the fight. There's just nothing. They're just waiting for the throw-in to happen. Yeah, this needs to be better, guys. This really needs to be better. We're halfway through the first half now, guys. So let us know, the 13 people that are watching. Let us know your thoughts on how this half has gone on. If you're a Wolves fan, have a chat. Let us know. You're more than welcome to put your comments in, and obviously from a West Ham perspective as well, for that matter. Just get your thoughts on these things. I know you do, Jules. Right, so Wolves still in attack. Wolves just 10. I said I didn't want to see 11 men sitting behind the ball. I didn't think we were going to play like this, but that's exactly what we're doing. Exactly what you're doing. Something's missing here. This isn't the West Ham it is the West Ham we've seen of recently, but not to this extent. This isn't fucking Liverpool. This is Wolves. Come on, guys. The Wolves are a good side. I'm not saying anything to them, not being disrespectful to them, but we should be upping the tempo here. We're not even out of first gear yet. Really, really not. So Neves again. Johnson clears. Nice clear out. Again, long ball to Antonio doesn't work. This is Allardyce football. Come on, this is Allardyce football. We should be playing better than this. We should be moving faster with the spacing, etc., etc. We really, really should. I did a video about this up on the Patreon page on Tuesday about the movement, and this is proving me absolutely spot on. The fact that we are so slow at the minute, it's unreal. Really is unreal. Come on, there's 11 people watching and nobody apart from the missus has said anything. Come on, guys, give me your thoughts. 20 minutes to go. Wolves still in possession. 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 Here we go. Bit of a break now. Right, so Socek, I think that is. No, Bowen to Johnson. Benrahma. You can tell who Benrahma is now because he's dyed his hair again. Creswell to Fornals. Rice. Fornals. Creswell. Rice. Dawson. And now Wolves are sitting behind the halfway line now. Dawson. Back to Fabianski. Zuma. Still Zuma. Creswell. Back to Zuma again. Dawson. Johnson. The halfway line, getting dispossessed by Neves. Rice interception. But gives it the ball straight to Kilman by the looks of it. Yeah. Or Semedo, I think so. One of the two. And now Cody. Zayas. Nathan, hello mate. Yes, no, agreed. It's crap. We should be going, at least going for the ball, but everyone's just standing about waiting for something to happen. So this is the tactics against Liverpool, sitting back, waiting for the counter attack, not really doing much. We shouldn't be doing this. We're better side than that. This is Wolves. We can take them. We really should be. This genuinely looks like a lack of confidence by the West Ham players, and I don't understand why. Brain says West Ham showing signs of the pressure of a top 4 club. Yeah, to a degree, mate. I agree with you. To a degree, yeah. Get it absolutely right. You're spot on, son. Spot on. This is what I'm saying. It's literally a case of sitting back, just as. Oh Christ! Oh, thank Christ that was off target. But yeah, not a bad try by Semedo, to be fair, because he's, again, like Rice was trying to do with that interception a few moments ago, he's trying to make things happen, right? But this is what I'm saying. These are the same tactics of Liverpool, yeah? Just sit back, wait for an opportunity to counter-attack. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be going for it. We should be going against Wolves. This is why we were unbeaten against them last season. We absolutely went for them. It's just totally disjointed. Hello, Sheena. It's just totally disjointed, and I don't get it. I don't understand why it is this bad. I really don't. One else to Antonio, but Antonio misses the ball again. See, disjointed, and Wolves in possession once again. Right, here we go. So Wolves are still in possession, but just passing around it. Brain is exactly as he said earlier, mate. It's just like the midfield's not there. It's just we're just giving them way too much respect. Way too much respect. We should be digging into them harder, playing faster. Rice to Dawson. Trying to find Johnson, but the ball is wayward. And now El Nouri's on the Nouri, sorry, it's Hui Chan's on the attack. That is so fucking cheeky. How are you calling that as a handball? How are you calling that as you kicked it straight at him? So look, Wolves are on the attack once again. And we're just sitting back, letting the ball. The only person that's running around for the ball at the moment, by the looks of it, is Fornals. Semedo with a great block from Creswell. Looks like we're going to there's a free kick somewhere. He's turning his body. It's not a handball. It's not a handball. His arm's in a natural position. It's not handball. Right. Jesus. Creswell with the header out. Shouting for handball again on Fornals. What is wrong with these people? Now Wolves are going back to the halfway line with Cody and Zayas respectively. Now on the ball. And just, yeah, sitting back. Just sitting back. Absolutely just sitting back. Come on, West Ham. Attack, for God's sake. And yes, Tony, exciting stuff, pressure building. It is, but my head's going to fucking explode in a minute, Brain. It really is getting stupid. It's like, Wolves are a fantastic team, and we shouldn't be doing this tactic. We really, really shouldn't. Creswell. Exactly, Mark. Wakey. It goes out for a goal kick once again. But this is oh, it's a shame none of you guys are patrons, because you'd know what I was talking about when I said that the movement is back. Movement needs to happen. I'm going to after this. I'm going to record a another analysis of this game. Once it's finished, that's gonna go on. It's going to be on again on Patreon. Very similar conversation, unfortunately. But Sheena says we're not playing like we're on top form. Absolutely agreed. Watford's 1-0 up against Man United. Thanks, Brain. Thanks for the update, Sunshine. So just to go through the rest of the fixtures, obviously today 3-0 for Chelsea over Leicester. Villa, Brighton is 0-0 at the minute. Burnley are 2-1 over Crystal Palace. Newcastle are 1-1 with Brentford. Norwich and Southampton are 1-0. And as Brain says, Watford and Man United 1-0 respectively. Neves with the poorest attempt at goal. Neves last season scoring that. Neves last season is scoring that, but given his head injury, we'll give him a bit of a break. But he's onside as well, just looking at the replay. Again, movement too slow. Movement too slow. Sloppy from Creswell. Agreed there, Mark. But at the same point, it's too slow. The movement is too slow. Everybody jogging, not really running for it. Come on, there's 13, 14 minutes to go. Why not just run for it? Just go for the ball. Just run for it. You're bloody athletes. Prove you're bloody athletes. Oh. Now Brentford has scored. Thanks, Brain. And just as again, Wolves going for the attack. So see, look at the replay. Saiz, by the looks of it, yeah, not a bad attempt from him as well. It's coming, guys. The pressure, Martino, sorry, not Saiz. The pressure from Wolves is coming big time. Great save from Fabianski to tip it over the top of the bar just to make sure, but it looks like it was going over anyway. But you can't be too careful. But yeah, so a corner from Wolves. And Nori's going to be taking the corner. Just standing around. Saiz going for the header. As Brain says, what a shot. Defence, what the fuck? We need to wake up. Gary, hello, mate. Bye, by the way. We're doing it. It's terrible. It really is piss poor at this. I'm not surprised, but I'm not happy either. With a lot of us are like that in a minute, unfortunately. Wake up West Ham for fuck's sake, says TSC. Absolutely agree with you, son. Oh, for God's sake, Amber, behave yourself. Long haul to nothing, says Gary. Absolutely agreed. I mean, well, I know we've got a second half and all that, but guys, this is a piss poor at the minute. It really is. It shouldn't be like this. We should be playing more fluid football. We really should. So there's a good old half-time talk from Moyes coming at half-time, I should imagine. Mark says we're not going to wake up until Moyes gives them a bollocking. Will different teams second half. Exactly what I was just said. That needs to be bigger than that, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Zuma holding him up. Oh, come on, that's a foul on Zuma. How's that not given? I know it's Mike Dean and everything, but it's the linesman in this instance. How is that not given? How is that not given? Snoozing West Ham. Snoozing big time. Shouldn't be. Caden Smeek, welcome. Shouldn't need to be told to wake up though. Exactly. I've said this many a time. Kids today, eh? It's honestly, mate, it's just fucking poor. It shouldn't have to. You're absolutely right, fella. Completely agree with you. It shouldn't have to be told. I've said this many times, and Mark and Gary and TSC and everybody else will be able to verify this. I've been saying many times, these guys have been playing football since they were 6 years old. If you don't know it by now, you'll never will. It's pathetic. And Zuma's injured. That's the last thing we need. We've already got one centre back down and out for the majority of the seasons we talked about the other day. Not another one, please. I mean, it'd be perfectly fine from that side of things. We've got Diop, but one more injury to centre back. We're not even a quarter of the way through the season yet. Sorry, we're just over a quarter way through. Not just next game's going to be the third way in. Next game's going to be a third of the season in. It's not good. It's not good. We need to. But the more important thing is we need to wake the hell up with this. We genuinely do. So guys, we're about 8 minutes away from the end. Give us your thoughts on how the first half has been going. Give us your thoughts. I mean, I know some of you have already been saying it, but there's 8 people watching and only a few people talking. So would you make any changes at half time? And if so, who would you take off and who would you bring on? So just to remind yourselves of the subs bench, it's Sufal, Yarmolenko, Lanzini, Vlasic, Areola, Noble, Diop, Masuaku and Krau. But no, I just think he needs to throw hot water in their faces or something. But yeah, Sheena, it is poor. You're absolutely right. It's actually got worse now. The delay's even worse. But anyway. Nobody pressing. Rice is the only one pushing up. Nobody really running for the ball until the movement. And again, this is why I said in the Patreon page video that this is why Rice is standing out, because he's the only one that's anticipating. He's the only one that is trying to do something. Creswell stands his ground, and he's fucking Raul Jimenez is making a meal of it, and as a result of it, we've got Wolves have got a free kick. That's not much of a. That's sorry, Dawson. Dawson standing his ground. Dawson standing his ground. He tries to go for the ball. Okay, yeah, that side of it. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's the free kick. Nathan says the first half's been shit. Bring the West Ham women. You're not far off, mate. You're not far off. Mark said I'll give him a boot up the arse at half time. Absolutely agreed. It's poor. It is absolutely piss poor. As I say, we've got 8 subscribers to go to 2,000. I would love the fact if we can get it today. It'd be fantastic if we can get there today. So there's 12 people watching. So I know the majority of you are new subscribers, new viewers. So come on, guys, hit that subscribe button. If you're liking it, of course. Not asking for subscribers just for the hell of it. If you're enjoying the content, there's going to be music at half time as there always is. Great save by Fabianski there. Really good save. Caden says lackluster, both sides are pussyfooting about. Spot on, mate. Absolutely spot on. Wolves are doing the same to a degree, kind of doing the same sort of thing that we're doing, just waiting for any opportunities to hit us on the counter attack. Only problem is they're taking more advantage of their chances than we are. This is the thing. Keep the ball on the floor, West Ham. Come on. There we go. But it goes to Wolves, and now they're in possession once again. I know, Nathan, you've already subscribed, mate. But thank you, Nathan. It's good to see. Always good to have new people. Of course, like us if you haven't already done so, and please do share this content on any platform that you know that people won't be aware of the channel. That people will be aware of me from when I used to be on West Ham Fan TV doing the fan cams after the games, but I've stopped doing that because I come back and do the full-time thoughts for you guys instead. But yeah, please do like and share this content to get more people aware of the channel. And come on, it's just 8 away. Come on, it's 8 away. More than easily done. There's 11 people watching and only 1, 2, 3, a handful of people that are actually commenting. So I know there's more people that are enjoying it, albeit in the background. But Bowen puts it out for that should be a corner. It is. And now Bowen's done something to his leg when he was running into the advertising awning, but I think he just might have just bumped it a little bit. Cyber Leader, welcome, mate. Hope you're keeping all right. Bowen with the corner. Taken. In. Yes! What? No. What, was a foul on something? Looked like Zuma had scored. 4-0's not at his best. His brain absolutely agreed. Let's have a look at the replay of this. It's crappy quality that it is. Antonio on the goalkeeper, that's it. Where can you get that replica shirt? I'm asking if I want one for my uncle. Very flat though. Hello, Luke. Very flat at the moment, mate. Yeah, it is. Airy Club. Cyber Leader, Airy Club. Woo! Not the best of times to ask about the shirt. But yeah, Airy Club. That's where I bought mine from. And Georgie FIFA 21, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. I'm using a slightly different platform than I was beforehand. So you won't get any animations coming up at the minute. This is just basic stuff. I'm going to try and get more animations going once that happens. But yeah, thank you very much for your subscription. Climbing on his shoulders. Well, there is that as well, Mark, but I think it's more down to the fact that Antonio knocks the goalkeeper down. I think that's nearer the point. Antonio's having a mare. He's not having the best of games. But then again, nobody in West Ham at the moment really is. But it's 0-0 at the moment, so that's good from that side of things. So that means, but it's just. Oh, hang on, where are we? There we go. Sorry, guys, just sorting a bit of admin things out just before in the background. Oh, Bowen, you could have had that. Oh, that's twice now. Bowen could have had that. Oh, it's just not going for it, is it? It really isn't working. And that's half time. Oh, that's painful. That is painful to watch. Oh. Bowen with a chance right at the start, and then Bowen at the chance right at the death of the first half as well. Oh, let's go and listen, guys. Let's go and listen to some tunes and relax. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, running out of town just to celebrate. But fortune's here to stay, a one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine in the shade of a tree, and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away, step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones that you hate from the ones that you don't know, 'cause there's a part of you that never could let go. I'm chasing shadows around the place. It shouldn't take long now in any case, as long as there is light, pretending I could stay the night. One breath away, step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water
Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened there. But yeah, I'm not going to play it all over because we've got a couple of minutes to go before the game kicks off. I've been able to find a better stream than I was watching beforehand, and you may have noticed the lighting's gone up just a little bit. But guys, seriously, we are, you know me, guys, I don't normally interrupt the broadcast, but we are genuinely 5 subscribers away from 2,000 now. Guys, it'd be fantastic if we can get it on the money today. Within the next 45 minutes, it will be fantastic if we can get to 2,000 subscribers. So please, genuinely, it would just be incredible. There's 10 of you watching. We've got 10 likes already, which is fantastic. Please share this content on all the platforms. If you want to become a Patreon, then by all means, please do so. You can pledge, and you can make a pledge if you want. Just do like any amount you want, or you can join one of the tiers, which is basically an academy player, which is about, where is it? It's about £4 a month if you're in the UK, and $5 if you're abroad. And then you've got the academy graduate. So you've got the starting 11 player, I should say, which is it's about, was it 6-7? It's pittance, guys. It's absolute pittance. And then where are we? So let me just bring up the Patreon page actually, so we can actually properly talk about it to see exactly how much everything is. Let's have a look. Where are we? Because I've completely forgotten about it. I'm not going to lie. I've completely forgot what the levels are, because at the end of the day, guys, I set this up over a year ago, and you know, it's nothing. It's where are we? So let's have a look at where are we. So blah 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 blah. Come on, where are we? Come on, bring up the details. Why is it being like this? Okay, so you got the tiers here, right? Academy graduate, $3 a month, which is £3, which gives you only it's weekly shout out of name and social media account. You'll see your shout out will be in the credits, and also it'll be in your social media and name will be in the description below as well, for that matter. And then you've got a squad patrons, which we have currently Wally and Rick. That's $5 a month, £4. £4 I think the academy graduate's £2.50 if I remember correctly. £4 for the squad player, $5. It's exactly the same as the academy graduate, except you get a welcome Q&A for the patrons, which we basically have a conversation, and again name and social media shout out in every single video, rather than just once a month as it is with the academy graduates. Access to exclusive cup game commentaries, which that's changing, because I'm not really doing that anymore. All game stuff is on YouTube properly now, and again you have 24 hours to access to everything else. $10 a month, or £8 for starting 11 player, exactly the same as all the squad player details. We have exclusive access to merchandise, which will happen at some point, and also Patreon only guest live streams once a month, and then also polls and votes as well, for that matter. So for the price of half a pint, going all the way up to 2 pints a month, less than 2 pints a month in that for that matter, depending on where you are, it's worthwhile. Caden says unsubscribed because of your tunes, not like it, still, as long as it helps. It's a tad nerve-wracking, and wonder if we'll play a different second half. Well, it's all types of different music for everybody, mate. But the main thing is, fella, is that we're talking about the game. It's fine, you know. No, it isn't. It's not for everybody. Totally understandable. Almost unsub because of your change. Well, there's different. I can't afford to play top 10. I can't, Caden. I'd love to, but I can't afford to do it. Literally can't afford to do it. I don't have the money to be able to do so. This is copyright free music. All right, so looks like the game's about to kick off any second now. So let's concentrate more on that. Hopefully, just now this stream sorts itself out, because it would be bloody typical that it goes just as stream. Yeah, it's gone. God. Let's try and go get that back again. Come on, Always the way, innit? It's always the way. It works perfectly fine, and the second you need it to work, it just goes, meh. There we go. Come on. Come on. Why isn't it giving me the option to go full screen? Why? There you go. There you go. Game kicked off. Second half kicked off. Moyes giving his players a bollocking at half time. More than likely, mate. Oh. Right, I have to go back to the crappy one. Unfortunately. By the looks of things, because the HD service ain't working. Come on. There you go, back to the crappy one. Better passing needed. I can see Soufal coming on when Adam Traore comes on. Totally agree with you, Luke. 100% agree with you there, fella. Oops, hang on, let's get the 47, yeah. What? There you go. That's better. Right, so Zuma getting nudged off the ball, and it's straight on again, straight again. Zuma get further in. Gets the deflection on it, which is good, but panicking straight away. Great save from Fabianski there. Pressing higher this half. It certainly looks like it, mate, but that's what we need. It's only a minute and a half in. Two and a half. Well, yeah, 2.5 minutes in, I should say. But yeah, it's just this the spacing right underneath Dawson's legs. That shot, absolutely not good enough from that point of view. Absolutely not good enough from a West Ham point of view. So I've updated the shots and for either side, but Wolves have got a corner. Ball in. Zuma, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Talk to each other, please. Ball in. And out again. Luckily, I'm still on high after Ghostbusters helped me get through the straw so far. Don't talk to me, Luke, about it. I haven't seen it. So I will hopefully be seeing it at some point. So please don't ruin it for me. I know you won't, son. I know you won't, because you're a good lad. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen good things from people I know that have seen it. So yeah, don't ruin it for me, please, mate. But Luke, I hope you're keeping all right, fella. Corner in again for Wolves. Nothing. God, this quality is terrible. But gotta do what we've got to do. There we go, Dawson. Right, over to Creswell. Ball over. Trying to find Ben Rama, but it doesn't. And it's now with Saiz by the looks of things. Good lad. Cheers, Luke. I am aching to see it. I really want to see it. I really, really do. So no substitutions for either side by the looks of things. Rice, Bowen, Benrahma, Fornals. Back to trying to find Rice in the centre circle, but doesn't. Welcome, Brent. Johnson. 4 more subscribers to 2,000, mate. That's all, guys. That's all we need. 4 more to 2K. So help me and help Luke get to our targets. Luke's channel's trying to get to 4,000. I'm trying to get to 2. 4 more subscribers. That's all we need. Just 4 more. 6 people watching. Come on, take tissues. Yes, I've heard it's quite emotional, mate. But yeah, 4 more subscribers. Well, something going on there with Zuma. Brent says, dropped a sub for your hard work. Thank you, Brent. Much appreciated, fella. West Ham living dangerously. Trying to go for 100 grand. 100k. So Luke, please retweet. It's just aching. We were 10 subscribers at the start of this broadcast, and we're now 4 away. Please, just 4 more people. 4 more people. Zeiss, Cody. Come on. 4 nows. Ah. Tetsumi. Technically, that is a foul. But Neves. Guys, it shows you how tense I've been about this bloody first half. He's onside as well. Haven't even finished my beer from the first half yet. Good clearance from Dawson to put it out. Just 4 more subscribers, guys. Come on. Corner in from Wolves again. Cleared. It'd be really frustrating if this is the only nil-nil of the day, because everybody else has scored except for Brighton and Villa Brighton, I should say. Good gather from Fabianski there. It'd be really irritating if we don't get a. It'd be nice to keep the clean sheet, of course, but at the same point, it'd be nice to get a goal in there as well, because we should be playing better. We really should be playing better. Jules says, the missus says no alcohol for me this weekend. She's not feeling very well, bless her. So show us some love, guys. Show us some love. Brain says, is this pressure, or hasn't Mize done his homework on Wolves? Not sure. Now I'm not seeing too much improvement in the second half. Yeah, agreed. Not gonna lie, I'm a Man United fan, but this is definitely more entertaining. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult, Brent, to be honest with you. Ooh, bad tackle from Neves on Bowen. Yeah, Dean quite rightly carding him as well for that matter. But yeah, I'm not really sure if that is an insult or a compliment, but I'll take it as a compliment. There, Brent. Be honest. Yeah, Creswell to Dawson. Benrahma. Creswell. Dawson. Right, Brent, while you're here, fella, your thoughts on your season so far, because I'm always interested in other people's teams and how they feel. This is, oh Christ, Paudence again put out for a corner for Wolves. Prince is definitely a compliment. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. But yeah, give us your thoughts on your season so far. Are you Wally in? Are you Wally out? Are you not bothered? Do you think they're not playing properly? Let us know. Okay. Right, let's update the stats for this game. We've only had 3 and they've had 10 so far, which up. No, back down. There we go. Sort yourself out. Felt poorly yesterday, but went to see Jazz with my daughter. Adrenaline took over, and now I feel like pants. Oh, Wolves are absolutely all over us at the minute, and great save again from Fabianski. But bloody hell, we need. It needs to be sorted out. It really does. Something needs to happen. It shouldn't be like this. It really genuinely shouldn't be like this. It's just ball watching. Everyone's standing about. Absolutely standing about. We're last on match of the day the way this is going, guys. We genuinely are. Corner for Wolves again. There's a foul there somewhere by the looks of things. It's a goal kick. Super save from Fab. Absolutely brilliant. So it is a very, very good save from him. Not going to lie, it's a mediocre start, but you guys always have a mediocre start. Always have done. We started of dog crap and are currently dog crap. When Ollie goes and we get someone like Ted Hug, I reckon we will be pushing you out the way for top 4. Oh, come on, don't flounder. Johnson. Antonio. Now we can do it. No, not straight at the defender. Rice. Greswell. Rice getting gathering the loose ball. Not a bad shot from Rice, to be fair. I think we can actually class that as a shot on target. Much less a shot. Jules says I'm playing trad because I'm not there. Just for context, guys, of that, Jules came to the cup game and the Liverpool game, and we won both of those. So Sheehan says Fabi on fire. Absolutely agreed. He's making absolutely fantastic plays here. It really is. Oh, come on, you can defend that! You can defend that! Ruben Neves, by the looks of it, I think. Where are you? Yeah, Neves. Ball watching. That's all I can say. Ball watching for that. Absolute bloody ball watching. It's a great strike, don't get me wrong, but 3 or 4 players could have easily got that. Dawson trying to run for it, but didn't. Zuma just watched the ball fly past him. That's infuriating. That really, really is infuriating. It has been coming, Brain. You're right. I said it at the start of this. This is the pressure's been coming. We mentioned it the first half and we said it at the start of the second. It's been all Wolves have been absolutely all over us. Oh, that's infuriating. It was coming. We need Rice to take control now. He's doing his best, mate. Gary, you're right, but he's doing his best. It's just not happening for one reason or another. Oh, that's infuriating. Really is infuriating. Seems like Wolves got the inspiration, not us. Absolutely agreed, Caden. 100%. Only thing coming now is a draw or a loss, I think. Going to struggle scoring 2 against these in the 60 minutes. Yeah, agreed, mate. We've got half an hour to go. And now it's all of a sudden we seem to be kicking into gear a little bit, but it's not good enough, West Ham. We've got a corner now. Gary, there isn't any option to bring on. That's the problem. This is the. Hang on, we'll talk about it in a second. Bowing the ball in. Oh, good clearance from the goalkeeper and a good. Oh, Lanzini's come on. When did Lanzini come on? What? When did Lanzini come on? Must have been just now. When did Lanzini come on? When was this? When was that? When did Lanzini come on? I didn't see that. When did Lanzini come on? It just must have been for the corner, I guess. Guys, genuinely, who did Lanzini come on for? Because the BBC for Nels. It's just updated now. 4 hours on the 59th minute. So literally just after we conceded. Ah. Are we playing with 12 men? Oh, did not see it at all. I must have been while I was updating the details or something, but Jesus Christ. Souček passing it back to Fabianski. He passes it to Creswell. Creswell wasn't alive to it, even though the rest of us could bloody see it. Zuma. Dawson. Zuma. Come on, we want to see the game if you don't mind. Brain wasn't on the game wasn't, yeah, the 59th minute, that's when he came on. Yeah. But yeah, just it must have been while that corner because there was just nothing on the I missed it, but it doesn't matter. Dawson to Zuma. Johnson's pushing up as is Creswell now. Shouldn't have taken this. Shouldn't have taken this. Nice little deflection back from Ben Rama, but there was nobody behind him, and now it's running around the back four of Wolves once again. Gary says we need Lingard. There's no reason why we can't there's no reason for these players not to take it to Wolves. There isn't. There just isn't. There's just absolutely no reason for this. Zuma. Rice. Back to Zuma. Come on, we're 1-0 down. Why are you just playing past the parcel? Just attack. There's got so much space here. Thank you, Creswell. Doing something. Oh, it's just infuriating. Mark, are you still here, by the way? I ain't seen you for a little while. Jesus. Come on, we're better than this. Absolutely agree, Sheena. Oh God, don't do it. Ooh, not about. Oh, this is terrible. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to commentate as best as I can, but I'm just in absolute shock of. This is relegation fodder, West Ham. The way this play is, it really is. I say, not taking anything away from Wolves whatsoever. They are a very, 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 very good side, but we should not be sitting back waiting for the counter attack. Nathan says we need a new striker. Absolutely great. We need something. Ain't seen much of Souček. He's been involved, but he's been more of it in his defensive capabilities there, Gary. He's not been attacking in any shape or form because everybody's sitting back. And what the hell is that monstrosity sitting next to Sullivan? Fucking hell. Looks like something out of Spitting Image. Just nobody talking. Come on. Play to the whistle, West Ham. There's no point putting your arms up if you're waiting for it. Just play to the bloody whistle. Ay, caramba. Zuma looks knackered, says Brain. Absolutely agree with you, fella. I'm bloody knackered of this, I tell you. Coutinho. Oh, Neves, I think, is getting involved. No, he's not. Doesn't matter. Nobody's listening. Rice to Lanzini to Renrup. That's better. Movement. That's it. Antonio. Pass it. Don't go for goal yourself. Pass it to Bowen. Not like that. Antonio. Oh. What striker do you think? To be honest with you, mate, I don't really know the players that were allegedly being linked to. Should have passed it to Souček, and that's top left-hand corner. Really is. Going for goal himself, but 25 minutes to go, guys. We need, Nathan, just in terms of the type of striker we need, yeah, we just need someone that's going to go for the jugular, just absolutely run, hit, smash it, go for it. and we desperately need it. I'm not taking anything away from Antonio. He's been playing unbelievably well for us. We just need that little bit of extra oomph up there at the minute. As I say, this side is more. Brain says a little unlucky there for Antonio. Absolutely agreed. But at the same point, Brain, if you pass the ball back to Souček, bam, that's a very good chance that's a goal. Souček should have shouted for it, to be honest with you. Brent says, Man, you scored and all, but I don't really give a shit. Ollie got to go. We can lose all we want. Yeah, he's still training Watford 2-1. Big Gabs, hello, mate. Ooh, 1-0 down. Yeah, it'll be an absolute bloody miracle if we get a point out of this. Oh, God, Yarmolenko's coming on for probably Bowen or Benrahma. One of the two. And Vlasic. Good. Vlasic needs his game time. He needs to get involved. So I'm thinking Benrahma and Bowen are both coming off in this instance. I'm quite a big fan of Vlasic. I know a lot of people don't like him at the minute, but I'm quite a big fan of him. And I kind of do think that he needs more game time. He genuinely needs more game time in order to get something out of this. Mark says, I've been on a few West Ham streams today. We're losing them all of them. What do you expect? I thought you might be farting about to other ones that have been nicking my format. So we're not even looking good, is it? Unfortunately, so Gabs, we've not... Look at the shots, for one. These aren't shots on target. These are just literally just all shots. All shots taken, son. It's not looking good. Yeah, he's bringing on the players to give it a go. You're absolutely right, mate. So we've got all of the midfield three being replaced. Yeesh. Oomph may be coming up. Mate, we need some fucking oomph. Benrahma gives it away. Took too long. Still 4 subs, till 2k. Yes, mate. Let me just recheck it, but it's last I saw. Yeah, still 4. Still 4 to go. Rice. Souček. Back to Rice. No, sorry, to Lanzini, I should say. Zuma, be careful. Right, sorry, Antonio, be careful. Here we go. Right, Rice. Just standing around, man. What the hell? What the flying fuck? We're playing like Tottenham. Come on, Mark. We're not playing that badly. Cresswell nicks the ball. And Lanzini to Rice. Lanzini. Just jogging. We're 1-0 down with 20 minutes to go. What are you doing, West Ham? Zuma. They're all over us, says TSC. Absolutely. Exactly, Mark. No urgency. Sort it out. Echoing exactly what I just said by the time you get to hear this. Lanzini. Souček. Dawson over to Johnson. Back to Dawson. Souček. Antonio. Come on, pass the ball. Bowen! Oh, skies it. That's 3 chances he's had now. He's really trying, but he just needs that confidence of a shot. He really, really does. It's just not happening for him, bless him. It really isn't. Really isn't working for him. It really isn't. I just don't... Oh. So, yeah, Bowen for Vlasic and Yarmolenko for Benrahma, I'm guessing. It's taken a long time for that substitution to happen. I thought that felt like a week ago. We keep blasting it over the bar. This is a complete joke. So, well, they're trying. Yeah, Benrahma and Bowen, exactly as I said. Oh... Sheena, they've been the stronger team the entire game. Really have, and they, to be fair, they deserve to be the one. They deserve to be 1-0 up. They genuinely do. But we've been so shit for the majority of this game, it's untrue. I'm not sitting here like saying like I don't agree with Moy saying we should be aiming for the top 4. I don't. I just think we should be aiming for 5th. That's it. But come on, we're better than this. We are so much better than this. Rice, Vlasic, sorry, Souček, Zuma, Rice. Oh, Souček, Lanzini, Yarmolenko, back to Lanzini. He was offside anyway, agreed. Zuma. Lanzini back to Zuma. You're right, I mean, yeah, you're right there, Mark, but it's just, Bowen. Creswell. Nice ball. Over to Gon Vlasic. Come on, son. Come on. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oi! Thank you. Rice. That's for the foul on Lanzini, by the way. Rice. Creswell. It is better brain, but it's still not good enough. Movement isn't fast enough. I'd love Vlasic to turn this game on its head. He's getting a lot of stick. Yeah, because in exactly the same way that Fornals was getting stick. Oh. 5th argued the living shit at my bar was that we are winning the league this season. Shut up, Gabs. That's not happening. Johnson. One more sub, regardless of what Brent said. Thank you, mate, but we've got one more to go. I know it says 2K, but the count says 1999. But yeah, Creswell, Vlasic. Oh, bugger, I'll take the count. 2K, thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. To say, it says here 1999, but if Brent is saying 2K, because the count is always one digit out from 2. But thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Fantastic. It says I'm not joking, mate. It says 1999 here. I'm not joking, but yeah, but the channel will say 2K, but thank you, guys. They told me exactly the same, JP. It's not happening, mate. I'm telling you, it's not happening. Especially if I'm taking this game in isolation, we could have had about 3 or 4 goals out of this, and we haven't been in those positions. That's the infuriating thing about this. Bowen technically could have had a bloody hat-trick tonight. He really could have done. Really well kept in by Rice. See, look, we're in the last 15 minutes, and now everything's starting to pick up. The tempo's getting faster. So maybe putting the same as Vlasic. Creswell gets the corner. 1999 is a hell of a year. For those who 2000 exactly, 2001 now probably, but 2000 on here. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. I hope that sticks. I really do hope that sticks. It's taken me over 2 years to get. I'm not joking. Over 2 years, because in the August bank holiday of 2019, we hit 1,000, and I've been trying since then to get it to 1,000, another 1,000 on top of that. It's taken us 2 bloody years to get that, but thank you very much to everybody. Yeah, Tishy, you're absolutely right. I wouldn't be at all surprised if Fabianski gets man of the match from a West Ham perspective, because he's been the only one that's really done anything decent. But yeah, 2,000. Thank you very, very much, guys. Mucho appreciato. And someone's just unsubscribed to get it back to 1999. And Souček with a foul by the looks of it. Now it's back to 2,000. So whoever just unsubscribed, please do resubscribe. You get it all the time, mate. You get it all the time. When I Brent, to be honest with you, mate, when I got to 1,000, I ran a competition. Had to run some. I ran a competition for the 1,000th subscriber to get a plaque saying the 1,000th subscriber, and and it happened. I got in contact with the person, and that person unsubscribed once they got their free gift, so I'm not doing that anymore from now on. Adama Traore coming on for Podence by the looks of it. So are we now going to... I think Brain said it. Luke said it, that Soufal should be coming on for Traore. There's nothing... I think Ben Johnson can handle him perfectly well, but... yeah, and it's down to 19.99 again, so... it's infuriating. If the channel says 2K, the channel says 2K, that's fine. But they're always out of sync with each other by a digit or so. So to hit 2,000 regardless has been fantastic. But I just hope it sticks. I genuinely hope it sticks. Otherwise, we have to go through the repeat again for when we do the watch along for the Rapid Vienna game. Now that game's going to be played behind closed doors. Zuma to Creswell. Vlasic. Creswell. Vlasic again in the centre circle. Zuma. It's not happening. We're not getting points out of this, guys. Gabs. I generally didn't even read it. Literally just looked round and saw it as I said it. No, I can't see it. Yeah, 200,000 would be lovely, but I'd rather try to 2.5 first. We've got 15 people watching and 11 likes, so thank you guys. Like the channel more. If you haven't already done so, please, and you're enjoying it and you're sitting in the background, just subscribe. Just subscribe. It's a little click. That's all it takes. Little click on the subscribe button, which would be down round the, well, it would be down at the back, down of course. Be down at the bottom of the so it'd be down here somewhere if you look at the angle. Click subscribe, click the notification bell, you're smashing. Maguire got a red card from bad to worse. We get Brent, bad news guy, but don't care about Man United. I really don't care about them at all. Don't care about any team in the Premier League, to be honest with you, other than West Ham. Oh, come on! Yarmolenko tried it, but couldn't get anywhere. So just as a roundup, Burnley 3, Crystal Palace 3, Villa 0, Brighton 0, Newcastle 2, Brentford 3, Norwich Southampton still a 1-1 draw, Watford 2, Man United 1, and Wolves as it is here. Brain, what do you have to say? We are finished. Yeah, it's not. I knew it wasn't going to stick. Anyway, so yeah, 12 minutes, or probably about 13, 14 minutes ago. So I reckon at least a couple of minutes of added time, which I didn't do in the first half. Apologies. I normally put in those details. But let's just update the. So from a shots point of view, it's all us, but Vlasic's trying his best. He really is trying his best, but I don't agree. Mark said it earlier. I just don't agree with. I just don't agree with the fact that 3-3 now. Thank you, TSC. I don't agree with all the slack that all the RG stuff that Vlasic has been getting, because it's been exactly the same crap that Fornals has been getting, and now look at everybody loves him. So it's uncalled for in any shape or form. Gary, the reason why we've brought Yarmolenko on is for two reasons. One, Bowen and Benrahma aren't really working out there, but at the same point, it's probably more than likely we could try and sell him in the summer. Sell him in January, I should say. So when the January transfer window opens, and of course we'll be talking about stuff as and when it happens. Might do some lives, I'm not sure yet. Brain says I predict West Ham will score from a corner. Creswell the free kick. Straight to Dawson. What? He didn't do a thing! Did not do a thing! Neves, you cheating fucker! He genuinely just jumped into Dawson and rolled on the floor. Let's have a look at will we see the replay? I bet we won't. We aren't a top four at this team at this rate. I've never said. I'm one of the few West Ham supporters, mate, that have never said we are. It's just people getting carried away with stuff. It really is. I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're still very good in the table. I mean, as things stand at the minute, we're still third. We're still third. Doesn't matter in terms of that side of things, but 10 minutes to get a goal, says TSC. Brent says, typical West Ham will steal a point from this when they are 100% don't deserve anything. It's football, mate. It's football. You know, you guys didn't deserve to beat us at London Stadium. You guys did. And we beat you in the cup the following week. It's the way football goes. It's the way football goes. Rice, Creswell, back to Rice. Dawson, Johnson, Dawson. Back to Zuma on the halfway line. Well, centre circle, I should say, is now tracing it back to Fabianski. Yep. And that could have been an own goal by Zuma then, because Fabianski wasn't aware to it, even though we blatantly saw he was going to do it. God, what is wrong with this side? I know this is the first game back after the international break and stuff, but Fabianski hasn't played for internationally. Rice hasn't played internationally. Do you know what I mean? There's enough players in there that haven't played internationally to not have this performance. I just don't get it. Mark says, you reckon we'll win this 2-1? It's very weird, mate. I can't see it. I genuinely can't. But I said on Monday night that I couldn't see England scoring 10 goals, and we did. So, what do I know? Hey, what do I know? What do I know? Back down to 2000 now. It's a shame. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm asking for subscribers that stick. But doesn't matter. We've had a nice amount of subscribers, so I'm happy with that. Happy with that. I'm not going to get annoyed because we're not under 2,000. It would have been nice to properly hit it tonight, and we did, but people are unsubscribing. It's fine. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Mark, you're dreaming, mate, says Gary. He is. That's what happens when you ginge. Oh. Could have happened there. Yarmolenko could have been a bit stronger. Could have been a bit stronger there, but... Yeah. No, Gary, I'm drunk. Dear boy. Young man. Young lady. I may be sober in the morning, but you will still be drunk. You will still be ugly. Looking at the table, even if West Ham lose, they will probably stay top 4 after this game week. Yeah, more than likely, mate. That's what I was saying earlier. It's just the fact that the way the table is, nothing really changes. Nothing really changes in the top 4 or top 5 as it stands at the minute. Johnson, come on, watch the ball. Get in the right positions, West Ham. That's it. Rice. Vlasic. Not the right choice, mate. Not the right choice. 440. Brent is an adult, mate. He can get drunk when he wants. He drinks when he wants. He drinks when he wants. Mark English. He drinks when he wants. Oh, I've had a pint already. I started early and finished early. I'll have one more. Andy, welcome. Good to finally see you on the live chat, mate. Two more subscribers to go, guys. 2 more subscribers. Right, so Creswell going to take or Rice going to take the free kick. Let's have a look here. 5 minutes left. Woo. I mean, it's a massive ruck between massive ruck between them. Where are we? Anyway, free kick taken, headed out. Creswell, Johnson, Creswell. Get there, Dawson. Come on, don't flounder West Ham. Here we go. Lucky lead for Wolves, is it? Andy, it's 100% deserved. They've been absolutely all over us. We've been... I mean, the shots down there for one prove it. I mean, we're slowly getting into it, but there we go. Never been disappointed over a game. Never been this disappointed over a game. Are you sure, Sheena? We've watched a lot worse games than this. I mean, Wolves have had 55% possession, 10% more than they would normally have. Well, around about the normal amount of possession they've been having so far at home this season. Oh. They've had 5 shots and only one at goal. Sorry, one's been scored. 5 shots on target, I should say. Here we go. Here we go. Wolves with a free kick. So much space. Dummy run. Fucking idiot. Ah, teacher. December is still a... Well, Dex is still a monster. Absolutely agreed. Yeah. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough play. It really isn't enough play. Generally disappointing this. But... What the hell are you doing? There you go. Creswell. Vlasic. Blarbered off the ball. Remember that game when at Blackburn put 8 passes machine at exactly mark? Let's not forget, guys, 10 years ago to the day we were playing down in the Championship. Let's not forget that. I would start Diop in the week. Agreed, Gary. Absolutely agree with you, mate. Moyes is going to be spitting with feathers. And you say, somehow I knew it. Wins over the big clubs like City and Liverpool, then we lose it against the smaller ones. Well, I wouldn't say Wolves are a smaller club than West Ham, or they are smaller than those sides, granted, but it's just been, it's the same old West Ham again, isn't it? Same old West Ham. I know you can... Neves, get up, will you? For God's sake. If you roll around like that, it's not an injury. Get up, you pillock. Norwich have made it 2-1 against Southampton. Ooh. Ooh. Seeing the replay after replay after replay. Time wasting unknown. It's going to happen. Just add it on. So, what, guys? What do you reckon for extra time? I'm reckoning about 4 minutes myself. What do you reckon? All this pissing about. 3 to 4 minutes. I reckon you can't do. It's a Traore. First time he's been involved in the game by the looks of things. Yes, it is still on, Andy. It's behind closed doors, mate. And there was the day that we took an early lead at Old Trafford and lost 7-1. Yeah, there is that on top of it, Mark. Yes. But yes, Andy, the game is behind closed doors, as I suggested it would be in the preview. You made a very good point in there, Andy, about the fact that it could have been played in another area, but it is going to be 4 minutes, exactly right. Why hasn't it come up? Oh, that's why. You would, Brent. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Yarmolenko loses the ball. Everyone's standing around waiting for something to happen. Guys, what is wrong? Stop waiting around. Make something happen. Don't wait for it. Make something happen. Wrong tactics tonight. Really has been the wrong bloody tactics. Really has. It's a pain in the arse, man. Pain in the arse. 3 minutes left. Yeah, nice. That's fine. Where are we up there? Well, at least we are through to the group stage already. Well, as good as. Depends on the next 2 games, mate, but as good as, yeah. I'd rather us go through to the last 8 than the last... Do you know what I mean? Don't want us to go through the last 16. That's going to be painful. But we'll have to wait and see. What on earth? God... Lanzini. Johnson. Go on, Ben. Yarmolenko. Smack it. No. Rice. Antonio going to be flash. Gets pushed down by Dawson. Oh. Here we go. Troy on the counter attack. Too much space. Creswell, what are you doing? Thank you. Now, Socek on the ball. Creswell just about keeps it in. Corner, yeah, Vlasic. Oh, God. I don't think much is wrong with him, Gary. It's just the fact that it's just not, for the team, it's just not working. Vlasic's trying his best to stop Traore. But he has to learn the Premier League. Creswell to Antonio. Over to Johnson. Space. Hoops it in. That's what I'm saying, guys. Johnson looks like he was trying to play Vlasic in by the looks of things. Have a look at the replay. Hoops it up. Yeah, tries to do it, but he's just too late. Just too late. I don't watch the game, but it sounds like a bad day in the office. Wish you guys a nice rest of the weekend, lads. And to you, Andy, mate. The literal dying embers of the last minute of the game, and just mucking around with the goalkeeper. Come on! What's going on? What? There's a scuff on the ball. That's the ultimate time wasting. That is a little bit of scuff on the ball. It doesn't matter. Blow the whistle, Dean. They're just going to time waste till the whistle. Exactly, TSA is what I'm saying. Just fucking. B mate. Nathan, what do you mean B mate? B what? I can't believe that the Wolves fans singing Premier League, you're having a laugh. And to a degree, I said it earlier, it's relegation, West Ham relegation fodder. It really is. Brutal performance. Brutal, says Mark. Absolutely agree with you, fella. Rice, Vlasic, Lanzini, Creswell. Get there, Antonio. So see that just. That's it. It's got to be game over now, surely. That's it. Yep, game over. No? Really? Let's go. Lanzini. Antonio. Displaced. That's it. Yep, full time. That's a lot harder than it should have been, guys. It really, really should have been a lot easier than that, to a degree. But as I said, fair play to Wolves for giving us a good game. But fair play, they absolutely deserved it. Absolutely deserved it. And it's just the way it is. It's the way it is, unfortunately, guys. But thank you very, very much to everybody that has subscribed to the channel tonight. It's much appreciated. The channel says 2K, so it says it's one countdown. So yeah, we're at 2K. So thank you very much, guys. We've been able to sustain that tonight in one form or another. But guys, thank you very much for your time. I'm now going to jump over to the Patreon page and do and shoot a video for that, going into a bit more detail with this. So if any patrons are if anybody wants to watch that, then I say go and have a look at the Patreon details below. In the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Thank you very much for sticking with us for the last couple of hours. It's been fantastic to chat with you all, as it always is. And yeah, I'll be recording the preview for the Rapid Vienna game tomorrow or Monday, one of the two. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Have a fantastic weekend. Try not to be so disheartened, and I'll see you very soon. All the best.